This is Dan Turan with a JCC News Minute. A crime report recently released stated that only 2 crimes have been reported in the past 3 years. I found this to be odd and maybe a case of false reporting, so I went on site to interview students and staff alike to get the answers I was looking for. Both the students and I thought foul play was at work. John, there have been 3 campuses with over 3 years, and there have been only 2 crime reports. The campuses are Lenawee, Jackson, and Hillsdale. What do you think of these crime reports? Do you think they're an accurate representation of the crime rate in the current area, or a misrepresentation?
There'd have to be more. I mean, that's not enough. I mean, there's lots of little crimes that go on. Like, one of my friends hit somebody else in their car, and I mean, that'd be considered crime, hit and run. That's not
Do you think that the fact is that it's not being reported to the security, or that the security is not marking them all as official crimes?
I'd say it's not reported.
Not reported. Thank you, John. Greg, the current crime report states that on 3 separate campuses in 3 years there's only been 2 crimes committed. Do you think this is an accurate representation, or do you think someone's skewing the statistics?
I think someone's skewing the statistics just because, I mean, 3 out of 3 years.
Exactly.
Okay. That's like highly improbable.
I agree.
I mean, and especially for us being a vocation school, whereas like a good majority of the people commute here, it's highly unlikely that only 3 crimes have been committed of all things. Now maybe just like violent, like fight crimes maybe, but I mean you have to account in there hit and runs, fender benders, all that good stuff.
And also, do you think that the fact, obviously you think these crimes are being committed, so do you think it's a lack of reporting on the side of the ones who are committing or having the crimes committed on them, or a lack of the security putting out an accurate report?
I think it might be a little bit both.
Thank you for your time. During my investigation, I found a number of security measures in place which I believe contribute greatly to the low level of crime. After my interview with Head of Security Jeff Whipple, I was 100% convinced the report was accurate. I'm here with Jeff Whipple, Head of Security, and I'm just going to ask him a few questions pertaining to the recent crime statistics report here at JCC campuses and the Hillsdale and Lenawee surrounding campuses. This past report stated that in 3 years on the 3 campuses, there have only been 2 crimes reported. Do you believe this is an accurate representation?
Yes, I do.
And do you think that the fact that the crimes are so low is a representation of the increased security measures here at JCC, or not the crimes not being reported?
I think it's an overall campus increase in security, and as for the crimes not being reported, that's sort of unknown to me, but anything's possible.
This has been Dan Turan with a JCC News Minute.